down the line, actually. And why don't you say what attracted you all to the project?
It was Stephanie Meyer's book. I wasn't a vampire fan before I knew I was up for the part. When I was up for the part, I read the books, like a good actor does his homework. And the book was phenomenal, and I became a Twilight fan.
I know, same here. I'm like,
For me, it was when I read the book, because it was written in Bella's point of view, and in my own life and in my imagination, I had my own Edward, and I was so in Bella's imagination. I was just in her world, and I wanted to be a part of her world in any way I could. And if that meant that I had to terrorize her, well, then that was what I was going to do.
For me, it was definitely the character of James really, I don't know, it posed an interesting challenge. It was something that, it was something that breaking, misunderstanding, you know, that force where you see something that you don't have. You know, whether I saw Edward with Bella, and it was something that was heartbreaking and never happened, and never.
Like I said, it was just the ideal version of love, and that's like as a lame, sort of sappy, sensitive girl, that's like sort of what life is about.
like drinking water. You feel like water?
It was on Catherine's bed.
Oh my god.
In her with Catherine.
I was filming.
Oh, wow.
That's worse.
That's worse.
It's gonna say something really important. I don't know, I liked him. You know, you generally don't get a vampire who's, Jeez, I can't even concentrate. I just want to play him as the hottest vampire in the world. It makes me hurt. It hurts me to think about myself. No, I really like the fact that he's essentially the hero of the book, but he just violently denies it. That was my original thought. What?
What is that?
He's fantastic too. He's adding that and he dazzles.
I'm also going to actually ask Catherine a similar question. I mean, you've worked...
And they were having this really intense conversation about how much in love they were and how much he wanted to kill her. And so when I woke up, I was just taken with that, and I sat down and wrote it down so I wouldn't forget it. And that's what started the whole writing career.
I never believe this actor and I didn't see her. It's unbelievable.
You as the actors have become the characters. You are the characters. As playing the first part of a series, how does that affect how you act if you realize, hey, my character dies? How does that feel? How does it feel to know that part of the fate of your character has already been decided for the present?
Well, I'll talk to that. Because we don't know whether or not we're going to do the other films, I don't have to worry about that because it might not be me dying.
we don't actually die because you're stuck with us on DVD forever.
Next question.
I just had to come up with a reason to talk to you, Robert. Could you please describe the process you went through while writing Bella's Lullaby and any other music and the emotions you're trying to evoke with it?
The lullaby thing, which I'm not sure if Kathleen decided to use or not, I just made up on the spot and during the scene, so I hope that that kind of, you know, the thing, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know, I hope some of the scene like kind of drifted into the piano playing, but other music, I guess just I don't know. I guess it just comes from somewhere. I don't know.
Next question.
Okay, since the day that Earth was releasing on the scene.
Well, how do you work through that? How do you work through that?
Well, I think every day we just tried to do the best we could and, you know, make the best movie we could, and, you know, that's all you can do.
Kind of detach yourself from all of that.
Yeah, give it 110%, went out there and did it.
And some of you guys that came to the set, like in the freezing weather and stayed there online, that kind of encouraged us.
Next question.
Hey guys, I'm Twilight Mom. My daughter tried to talk to me for 3 weeks. Read the book, read the book. Nah, I read all of them 6 times. I can't wait till the next one. Rob, this next question's for you. I heard that you wrote a journal while getting in character for Edward. You shut yourself away and everything. When is your publishing date? When are you gonna give it to me? Because we're gonna scream for it till you do.
She's just hiding it from me, and then she's keeping it a secret. But yeah, that one's a lot better than my one is. My one's only about 3 pages long.
Anything, we'll take anything. And one last question for Taylor and for Rob, or Edward and Jacob. Is it boxers or brief or nothing?
That we give each other.
Not together in any way. Do you know? Kristen, do you know? Just a joke, just a joke. But we just gotta know, boxers or brief.
I'm gonna throw a question out.